Oh, Tommy, what seems to be the problem? I'm so frustrated. Today, I was supposed to go play at Lola's house, but Lola got sick, and her mom said I couldn't come over because I would get sick. And now I can't go play with Lola. Then I was going to go play at Bernie Bear's house, and his mom said that today was not a good day for Bernie Bear for me to play at his house, and so now I can't even go play at Bernie's house. And I just don't know what to do. Those were my plans for the day, and now they're all not working out. Well, you have Joanna Kate here. You can play with Joanna Kate. Miss Summit, Joanna Kate is a baby. I don't play with babies. And besides, every time I try and play with her, she knocks my blocks over. See, look, I can build a block tower. And every single time, just like that, she knocks it over. Every single time. Watch. Are you going to knock it over again? See? See? I told you. Every time she knocks my blocks over. And then if I decide to play with another toy, like the doll, she always tries to take it away from me. See? See? Every single time. So, I can't play with Joanna Kate either. So I'm bored with nothing to do and no friends, just a baby. Well, Tommy, it sounds like you need to hear about flexibility. Oh, no. I already know about flexibility, Miss Summer. I'm very flexible. Watch my arms. See how they can bend? And my head? I'm very flexible with my head. Whoop. See, I can do lots of things. I'm very flexible. I don't need flexibility. Your muscles in your body might be flexible, but your heart and your mind are not flexible. Flexibility is a character quality that we can develop inside us and not just with our bones and muscles. I don't think I understand. Well, when you're flexible with your muscles, it means they can bend easily. When you're flexible with your mind, it means you can change your plans without getting upset. Yes, you do seem very upset about your plans changing. Well, let me tell you about a woman named Amy Carmichael. Amy Carmichael was a very flexible person. You see, she wanted to be a missionary in her life. That was her goal. That's what she wanted to do. But the problem was she was kind of sickly. She would get sick easily. And so the place that usually sends missionaries out, she went to them and said, "Please, can I be a missionary for you?" And they said, "No, you can't because you get sick too easily." Oh, no, that's terrible. So then she couldn't be a missionary? Well, that's what you might have thought. But Amy Carmichael was flexible, and she didn't let that stop her. She realized that she just had to change her plans. So she thought about going to Bible school. But the problem was, at Bible school, they wouldn't let women like her come and learn. Oh, that's terrible. So did she give up then? No, she didn't give up. She realized she just had to be flexible. She just had to change her plans and keep trying. And that's exactly what she did. Finally, she got to go live in Japan to be a missionary and tell people about Jesus. But the problem was in Japan, they spoke a different language than her. And learning the language was hard. Oh, maybe she went back home and she stopped trying to learn the language because it was too hard. Well, she could have, but she didn't. She was flexible and knew even though things changed and it might be harder than she first thought it would be, she was going to keep trying and she wasn't going to get upset about it. Not only did she have to learn the language, but they dressed differently in Japan too. And one day a friend said, "Look, if you want to make friends and tell more people about Jesus, you need to dress like the Japanese people dress." And she said, "Oh no, I would be too cold if I dressed like them." But then one day, something made her change her mind. And she said, "Well, I might be cold, but it's changed. And it might not have been very comfortable for her. She had flexibility. And she changed her plans and was cheerful about it." Well, she stayed in Japan for a little while, but then she got sick again. And she did have to go back home. Oh no, that was the end of her plans. She couldn't do what she wanted to anymore. Well, you might think that, and for a while she couldn't do what she wanted to. But after a while, she got to go to another country to tell people about Jesus. And that country was India. But you know what? In India, they spoke an even different language, that she had to learn a whole new language all over again. Oh, no, not another language. Yes, but she was flexible, and she tried hard, and she worked and learned her new language. And then she found out that there were girls in India who were not being treated right. And she wanted to do something to help them out and help protect them from the people who wanted to hurt them. But to do that, she had to sneak around and help the girls escape from the people who were treating her meanly. Oh, wow, that's so exciting! But the problem was she didn't look like the other Indians. She had pale or white skin, and they had light brown skin. And so she would take tea bags or coffee grounds, and she would dye her skin brown so that she would look like them. And then she could sneak around with nobody knowing it was her, and she could help protect the girls and help get them to safety. But she had to be flexible to do that. She didn't just get upset because her skin was a different color. She changed and was flexible in order to help others. So, you're upset that you couldn't spend the day with Lola or Bernie Bear, but you have to be flexible. Sometimes our plans change. And right now, you're with Joanna Kate, and you can play with her. You can either get upset or cranky about your plans changing or having to play with Joanna Kate when she knocks your blocks over. Or you can be like Amy Carmichael and be flexible and say, sometimes plans change, but I can still be happy about it and do what I can in the new changes and make them work. We have to practice to be flexible with our mind, just like we are with our body. Well, I think it might be a lot of work to learn how to be flexible with Joanna Kate, since she knocks my block tower over all the time. But I guess I can try. I'll be like Amy Carmichael, and I'll try and be flexible and learn how to play with a baby just like I can play with my friends. Okay, Joanna Kate, let's play with those blocks again and have some fun. Here, I'll get this block and I'll stack it up, and you can see if you can stack the next block. Okay, here's the next block. Can you stack another block? Yes, stack the block. Okay. Oh, that's my nose, Joanna Kate. That's my nose. Here's the block. Here's the block. Oh, you can do that. Good job.